your connection. I mean, I was again 22, 23 when it was all happening. We didn't have children, and it was just me.
So it's at least the parenting is what you can,
exactly.
You cannot be part
you know,
of
it
that.
was just me, and I remember many days being locked at home and not what to do, and then your mind just starts rolling, in spirals.
Do you have many expat wife here in Singapore going through similar?
Absolutely, absolutely, because I heard it definitely. I mean, I'm all sort of stuff is going in the expat community, and I can't say I'm very kind of connected right now, local, consider myself by now. So, but definitely, it's maybe some hide it better than others.
Yes.
Especially socially.
Yeah.
I think you don't want to sort of show up at the social events when you go to gala dinners or fundraisers and break down at the table. Exactly. When you're dressed up in the evening dress or something and you have makeup, people probably wouldn't be doing that. But if you get to know them, there are a lot of difficulties that women, I mean, not only women, because there are also the other way around. There are more cases right now when I see that a woman works and man becomes like a house husband and he takes care of kids. And that's also, I think it's even because there's social pressure and stigma around it, right? I think it's a bit more tougher for them. But like among women, from what I know, definitely. And in fact, there are very high statistics of divorce.
When they move to
for the expat kind of families, there's, I don't remember the numbers, but they are super, super high. And so many marriages just not get because of the pressure, so high. And then kind of everything goes into your face. And especially because in the reality, you would be at home. And for many, husbands traveling 80%. Let's say if he has a corporate job, if he's an entrepreneur, then he's more flexible. He can make his own decisions. But if he's like a senior executive in a big company, and this would be usually their profile that they're bringing here, he's traveling 70-80%. He's never home. It means she's there at home with kids. She's there for school. She's there to do everything for the house. Pretty much it becomes a single parenting. Right?
Yeah.
So
like
it means
a weekend parent.
Exactly. Because then the person who is at home becomes a single parent, and the other spouse is like a visiting weekend spouse. And the same for the relationship. I mean, how long can you be doing that? You need. I mean, I don't think it's not possible. But you need to have a very, very strong foundation with each other, and not has that.
Yeah, I think this is something that maybe many viewers or Singaporean audience didn't know, because we only see the glamorous side of that. Like,
I know.
I get to this dinner, look at my amazing dress, but behind all that is struggle, challenge,
a lot of mental health, which then also could go into addiction for some, right? Alcohol, shopping. If you think about it, if you ever wondered why there is this stigma around expat wives kind of spending so much money, it's out of frustration a lot of time. They're just too upset and trying to overcompensate it. So if husband brings at home only money but not his presence, then the wife goes, you know what? I'm just going to spend all of it or as much as I can, right?